Good afternoon. A man who drove drunk through a traffic diversion and clipped a police officer during Balloon Fiesta will walk free today after accepting a plea deal. He was originally facing DWI and 3 counts of aggravated battery, but his case fell apart in court. News 13's Natalie Wattis joins us this afternoon live from District Court with exactly what happened.
Dean, the district attorney's office says this plea deal is the best they could get after they couldn't get a hold of 2 APD officers who were supposed to serve as witnesses in this case.
He stopped for a second, and then he just flew right through us.
This video from October of 2021, showing the aftermath of Brandon Baldwin's drunk drive down Alameda outside of Balloon Fiesta Park.
Stopped for like a second, turn right, and then he started going, pushing me back, and my wrist kind of hurt, and then I tried to move out of the way, and then the mirror hit me in the back of the head.
Clipping the public service aide and a police officer trying to pull him over.
And then all of a sudden he just floors it. I kind of cheat out to the right, and I slam my flashlight into his hood, and then my right hip kind of glances off his passenger side front corner.
Before police finally stopped him and arrested him, noting on the lapel video that Baldwin reeked of alcohol. Baldwin saying at the time,
"I'm slurring my speech pretty bad."
Despite the chaos of that day, the judge accepted Baldwin's plea deal. The state saying this was the best option after being unable to get in touch with the key witnesses in this case.
So for those reasons, given the fact that we would be unable to, I believe, beyond a reasonable doubt, prove the ID issues, along with the fact that major key players in this case are no longer working for APD, and given the fact that if we were to try to find other witnesses, it's already past the deadlines to be able to add them, I took over this case after all of the deadlines had passed.
Attorneys on both sides arguing that Baldwin has been compliant every step of the way and not a high risk. Baldwin himself telling the judge,
I've been in contact with pretrial services. I call the regular UA hotline every single day. I called this morning before I came in. Haven't missed, I think, any of those.
Baldwin pleaded guilty to 1 count of assault and 1 count of aggravated DWI.
This is a large opportunity for you to be able to move forward in a positive way and take advantage of the generous situation and plea from the state of New Mexico that the court has accepted.
Baldwin was sentenced to just 2 days behind bars, 9 months of supervised probation, and 24 hours of community service. Back to you.
All right, Natalie, thank you. Baldwin will not actually have to go to jail this time around because of time served. He will also have to have an interlock installed on his vehicle for a year.